Hello, and welcome, welcome to another episode of Solo Challenge. 63 TR is off, 14 generations instead of 12, so we're not getting Prelude cards. I'd really like to do a Saturn system run that doesn't suck. What's our other choice? Inventrix. I feel like I've played Inventrix a lot recently, but I did just play. You know what? Let's consult. Let's consult. You know what? Honestly, I've played the Saturn Surfing one more recently. But by how much? Or no, I played Inventrix like 2 games ago. Okay, so we've got a Saturn Surfing. Even though there's nothing to go Jovians with. I mean, there's a discount and a couple of space events. And honestly, some energy. Not bad. Even the plantation is good. Hard Raider is a good event to play because it nets neutral if you grab the steel. The problem is that, like, I don't have any steel cards. So let's just take what we have. We can indentured workers out acquired company because that's a good card. And then I think we just take the energy income for now. Leaves us with a little bit of money left over. We have 4 income on top of our 14 TR. Not bad, not bad, not great. Bunch of science tags. That'll get us up to almost up to 4. We have no tags, right? So 1, then 2 after we have our 3rd, and then our 4th and 5th science tag will be this, right? So when you have 4, you can play this card. Steel income is good. And then the only other question is, do we have energy tags? I just played one, but this isn't one, so let's not worry about power grid. I know I want the steel. And then I can afford the adapted lichen, so let's just, you know, we got decent productions all over. And now, from this point on, we have, how many generations? We have 12 generations, so from now on, it's as if we're playing with preludes on. In fact, there are no preludes on right now, but that's fine. It's just to go show, like, if we were to get 2 preludes cards, it's like as if we got a metals company and we got, like, one of the power cards, for instance. And then we got a couple rounds of generating income, so I think we're further ahead than had we played preludes. I mean, don't get me wrong, we spent that money that we got in the first generation that we still would have got there. And it's a whole thing. Moral of the story is that, yes, we have 1, 2, 3 science now. Don't have 4, so even if I played it all, I couldn't get my thing. But Space Elevator. We're so close on Space Elevator, and after another turn of generating steel and titanium and generating income, we're good. We're in Lake Flynn. We do have enough to play Rad Chem. Okay. We won't get it right away, but it is 2 income for an energy, and that's and 2 points. So that's the way I'm going to choose to look at it. We're going to make sure we hold on to a steel so that we can sell the steel, and that leaves us enough for the titanium mine, which I think I prefer to the Radchem. Though there is a lot of things I want to play before getting into my space tag, so maybe the Radchem would have helped me more towards getting the money to play those space tags, but big old but like the titanium's worth more, and the energy that we're getting is turning into heat, which is going to help us. Flooding, Psychrophiles, and some steel is good. We do some bumps. We take our steel event. That will allow us to play Rad Chem. And then I would like to Inventors Guild so that we can start taking a peek, seeing if we want it. We do want it. And even though eventually I'm going to get a discount, I'm not going to have one soon enough not to play that space event right now and start getting a little bit of heat income. Help us out. We're getting lots of income right now. It's pretty good. Kelp farming is so good, but it's such a later on card. But it is a plant card, and if I'm gonna, I wonder. We have none. If I am going to play the card I picked up earlier, which is Psychrophiles, we're gonna have discounts on that stuff. So let's Psychrophiles. Let's Fuel Factory. And let's get a little bit... I could take it as a plant income. You know what? If we have energy income coming, let's get the plant income. It's a little expensive for a plant income, but it comes with the science tag. And then, where are we for science? We're at 2. So if we can get one more, we unlock the ability to play Gene Repair, which is our 4th, and then we can get Quantum. Seems good. It is Gen 6, so we got a long way to go. We have an Earth tag, so I'm willing to pick up Space Hotels because we have so much titanium. If we can get it, we can, like, that's fantastic. And then we'll grab some of these sideline cards. Still no, no last science tag that I need. Ants is not going to do it. Another heat bump is nice. Let's draw more cards. If we get an Earth tag, if we get something to do with titanium. We got IO mining is really good for us. And we got regolith eaters, which is the science. And it helps with the oxygen as well. And imported hydrogen can pump it up. So even though I could do carbonate processing, I think I'm going to do the regolith eaters. And then next generation, I'll have 11 titanium, which is $33. And I'll have hopefully enough science to play my discount card. I will. I think this is what we want. I know I like Dust Seals and Rover construction, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Draw a card. There's a good science tag, but we don't need it. Because I could Gene Repair, but instead I'm gonna Research Coordination. Because that will make Quantum Extractor that much cheaper. Oh, and the wild tag gets us Space Hotels as well. So I'm gonna play this greenery for titanium, and let's see where that gets us. $3 for you. Yeah, so not quite enough for Space Hotels, but plenty of time to make a profit on it. And now we have 6 titanium per turn. A Jovian, a bunch of energy seems like a great call for us right now. We're going to sell a card. We're going to look at a card. Space Station. All of a sudden we have $4 off of space. Heat. Oxygen's coming up. So let's play that Space Station. This is $28. It's so good, but I think you have to at least play the Space Station. Like, Space Hotels is $4 per turn. Like, that's so valuable for 2 titanium. I don't think that leaves me enough to chase what I want, but there are a number of things I can do that are good here. So we can do the carbonate processing. We can do the house printing is the second thing. And then I can lichen because I have microbes. Yo, for $1. I think I knew that when I grabbed lichen, which is why I paid the $3 to pick it up. But I'm just a little bit of a dummy and forgetting that I have those bonuses. Another earth tag, not too bad. The microbe stuff, I already have good things to use the microbes on. It's Gen 10, so it's time to start really thinking towards terraforming. So let's consider that. We'll play business contacts or network because it gives us another look. Symbiotic fungus is for sure a really decent pickup for us right now. We have 8 titanium, so this is a great grab now. Another heat bump. We have 9 heat coming in. This is minus 14, so we really got to spike the heat sooner rather than later. We are going to sponsors. And let's just take the money income for just a moment. Next turn, we'll try and get the Cupola City down. And then we'll get another microbe right now. We have a bunch of... We have 2 heat bumps next turn, which is really nice. Generation 11. Lava flows is going to help. Protected Valley and trees are all good. We actually would have loved to grab that space event. It was worth 4 points, so pretty fantastic. Just couldn't make it work, like, because we're still really looking to, you know, heat the planet, not lose. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have enough for this if I play lava flows. I'm just trying to figure out if I would pick up a mole area, but it's really only gonna be like 1 heat bump by the end of the game at this point. So let's get another microbe. Let's sell something. Couple of heat bumps. We need to get to -14. Put my greenery there. I think we've basically got to play the lava flows. We're gonna do it for the card because that's just easy. That allows me to play the fungus. Optimal arrow breaking. Yo, about time. Oh, I clicked too fast. I just clicked way too fast and I screwed myself over. I hope you didn't see it. And if you did see it, then I'm sad. We're gonna make it work though. We're gonna import hydrogen here. We're gonna grab microbes. Those are gonna go on regolith eaters as intended. And now that's a couple of oxygen bumps, and then we can keep putting microbes on it. So that's gonna work just fine. We got heat back for that. We have a bunch of microbes and steel we can use here. We'll use that to plant something over here so that when we do get our greeneries closer, we're in striking range. And with that, we're out of money. I could force another thing down, but let's enjoy what we've got. Take in our 18 money income. Oh, points per Jovian, up 1 point animal, restricted area. All of this is just good. It's just really good. We don't want to get too cocky. Building industries is a little bit too late. Ironworks is not too late though. Use up that energy in ways that we like. We'll keep pumping regolith eaters here for a second. And then heating the planet. 6% is a big cutaway point for us. Because after that, after 6%, you can't play that card that we like. I'm trying to articulate, but it's difficult. There's a colonizer training camp, which is a 2-point Jovian card that's very cheap. If we got it, I would have been very sad that we had missed out on it. We have 3 plant tags, so we can actually play nitrogen-rich asteroid. Let's draw one more card, though, just in case. Not bad, but that's really good. So now we have 7 plants coming in like that. Cupola City's another card that I'm a little bit worried I might screw it up on, but that's fine. We have 6 titanium coming in, so I'm really hesitant to play Convoy from Europa just yet. Let's keep scooping up these double plants. Heat bump. One more heat bump and we're over the top. It seems like it's a little out of reach, but there's another greenery. We'll just keep scooping up these easy gets. I think we're gonna do it. I mean, the oxygen's pretty much there. We just need the ocean. If we get a little bit of luck with some pickups here. Farming's worthwhile. Advanced alloys, very worthwhile. Security fleet. If we have nothing else to do with our titanium, we'll do it. And I have a feeling that that might be, in fact, the case. Oh. Wrong microbe click. Regolith eaters once again can pop and off. We can get livestock now. Very good. Gotta do this. Do we... $2 for a card. SF Memorial. I just did the thing. I just did the Cupola City, bro. Like, I literally said, it's the next thing I'm worried about screwing up is the Cupola City. Really gotta watch out for those Cupola cities, you know. It's really easy to screw those over. Like, I feel so dumb. And it's because in this moment, I was dumb. Or at least I wasn't paying enough attention to the things that mattered. A cheap city would have been quite a few points for us. Gotta say. So, but it looks like we're a little bit of heat shy for 2 bumps. It's annoying. But at the same time, really wanted to put a city there, but as long as I grab a plant, that's another 3-point city spot. I guess I don't have to worry about all the city places I'm creating because, like, I got plenty of them. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. I really am compelled to buy either an ocean or a heat bump or both. And I think it will be an ocean for a card. Allows me to play kelp farming. We look for cards, investment loan, and I mean as much. No, Eos Chasma is too many points not to grab. Earth, cheaper Earth does like nothing for me, so the investment loan is slightly more profit. Which I'm gonna play it now. Going to. Can I really not afford Eos Chasma? What happened there? Oh no, it's there. Okay. Because we need the 1-point animals first. We need the kelp farming. Gotta be real. And then from here, I can still afford all my cities, but I mean we're getting 6 more titanium. It's $40 worth, right? So I don't have to play any of this stuff now. I can really wait. There's my animal. I didn't get the farming this turn, but I did get kelp farming, so you can see how there's a little bit of confusion there. Mining rights, meh. All this is meh. No space event is annoying, but let's draw a card and look. Soil factory is a hard maybe. And water import from Europa. Okay. So we need a lot of oceans. That's like our actual issue here. Like all this point stuff and like it's all fine, but like our real issue is that we need to pump water out. So since I can use titanium to do it, and this energy is not useful for anything else, so let's just click that. So it sucks to not have so like cities downrange that are useful. But water import from Europa has to be played. We've got to use it. There's no card spot left. None of this stuff gets us a card. We play another one here. Then we greenery through here to get as much money back as possible. We're still an ocean shy. We can get at least $8 worth of titanium down here. Eos Chasma is too good. All of these things are really good. We still need heat bumps. I didn't get a single space event. This is so sad. So asteroid. What's worth points? So many things here are worth points, but we gotta do our city. I mean, come on. Exactly free, or not free, but takes that many titanium. This is 3 points. I mean, 2 points here is amazing. Farming's really powerful. Mangrove is also really powerful. Eos Chasma is gonna be a huge win for livestock. So mangrove's really powerful. It's 2 points, and you get that adjacency is what I'm looking at for a bunch of money. Or what's probably better is if you play it for the steel, then you can play this. You know what? Maybe I should have just bought a city. A city would have been like 5 points for $25. What was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get up to 21. I'm a dummy. Buy a city. This one would have been 6 points. I would have got 2 more greeneries. 1, 2, 3. So with $7, I could have played this greenery here and got $4 and then bought the city. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, that's like 4 more points. Like, just for free. Let alone not screwing up Cupola City. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this gets me a greenery though. So I can play this one first. Then with all these plants, the most money I can... And then I could have potentially gone there. But I have enough for this either way. So at least I get all those points. I got the greenery. Like, whatever. I have enough plants for 2 greeneries next turn no matter what. I'm kicking myself that I didn't get a city. That's just devastating. Like, I feel like a dummy. I'll take tons of money from this adjacency, but without a city on a board, like, we're doing awful. We needed a 6-point city there. Oh. Look at that. I just didn't even do city counting because we didn't have any. I mean, we still would have only maybe gotten to 110. Maybe. But it would have made me feel better about it, you know? And maybe you would have felt better too. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.